This wasn't supposed to happen. It wouldn't be worth chopping out. I said earlier today to a friend, no good deed goes unpunished. I reached out for support. I had to be the one taking care of the situation. I had to be cool, and I had to be uncompromised, and I had to get things done. And I reached out for support, and all I got really, for the most part, all I got was a bunch of flack. And it's like, how, why, what caused this? I don't want to say stupid. But that's what it feels like. It feels like people were just being stupid. They wonder why they get left out of events, conversations, and current news. Because they don't know how to react, or not react. They don't know how to deal with anything. They don't know how to think through anything. Immediately just blow up. You can't just be cool and calm about something. Why is that? Please, somebody explain it. You know, let's attack the messenger. Why don't we? Because, yeah, he's not only that, but he's the one doing all the work. So let's attack the messenger. Let's make it harder for him to get things done. I came into a family that they had, you know, their issues, like anybody else, I suppose. But I grew up and I separated myself for my own personal reasons. Like I said, I love them, but it's harder for me to get along with them because I don't think they understand me. And when stuff like today happens, I know they don't understand me. It could be said that I don't understand them, and really it's not that I don't understand or know them, it's I don't get the decisions they've made. I don't understand the perceptions that they hold on to. And they're decent people, I suppose. I don't know what anyone else's definition of good people is. I suppose they're good people, hardworking, love their families. What does that mean? just like everybody else. Not everybody, of course. And I speak in a disappointed fashion about, in a generalized sense about the world. And it hurts. It really hurts to see so much of what is going on in the world. I mean, it is a beautiful place. We have so much already, and potentially that it boggles the mind. It scars the soul to understand why we allow and have allowed for so long the suffering of people throughout the world. How it has been beyond our abilities to stop corruption, famine, hunger, and education. And we see pockets doing good. But then when your own family see, it's the hard part about being here. The connections and the ties that are here. Traveling around, this isn't a concern. You meet people, you say hi, goodbye, you go your way, live for the day, plan for tomorrow, should it be here. Everybody sees what's on the surface. Nobody asks. Nobody cares. Yeah, you know what? What I did, I felt was funny. Because I needed a laugh. Because to get through it, I needed to be able to get through it. He was fine. I saw that he was fine. Took care of it. And I told Primrose, I told her a couple times, and people know this. This isn't something new. You can't be brave without fear. And when you know, that's where you can gain confidence. When confidence comes, then there's foolhardy and arrogance, and those are different things, but when it happened to me, I don't know, 13 years ago, people were talking to me after about how I could have died. And all I could tell them was, I didn't. Because I had no other way of explaining or expressing. I didn't have any feeling. I was sick. I didn't know what was wrong with me. I found out what was wrong with me. They took me to the hospital. I went to the hospital. So, I was fixed. People were taking care of me. I am grateful. And I think I just realized I was miserable. I was in pain. I don't think I was afraid to die. I didn't understand maybe the threat even after. But I wasn't, it never worried me. Even after, I wasn't bothered by it. And my brother, the same thing. Could have died had it been let to go, had not I reacted, had he not got medical treatment. And I feel great, I really feel amazing, because I was there for him. I saw it. I reacted right away. It was a gut feeling. I just knew what it was. I've had this feeling when I've been able to identify pneumonia and scurvy. And it's just, I knew what it was, and I knew what had to be done because of it. And I did it. And that's all that's necessary. I did what was necessary. And what is it? It's 8 hours later. It's done. He's in recovery. He had a surgery. It's been taken care of. Now we have to figure out how to pay for it. And I'm more worried about that than I have been this whole day of anything else. I burnt the French fries for the boys, and they liked the homemade French fries. I do them very well, but because I had my family freaking out on me over the telephone, to which I was anchored at the far end of the room, my kids got burnt French. Well, I didn't give them burnt French fries, but the French fries burnt. They could have had more French fries, and they couldn't because of the overreaction, because of the unnecessary reaction of other people. But I'm really glad that I did recognize it, because so easily it could have been overlooked. And I'm very grateful that he is and going to be okay. But I'm so very hurt. So very hurt by the actions of my family.